I am Travis, known online as Fire Dragon, and this is going to be the first of what I hope will be a series of heavy metal video guitar lessons. Alright, so in this first lesson, we're going to go over something kind of easy, something kind of basic that a lot of beginners can learn, and maybe you might be a more advanced guitar player, you might have overlooked this one, but we're going to go over ahead and show you this. This is the pinch harmonic. And what is a pinch harmonic? Well, let me demonstrate. Those high-pitched squeals you hear a lot in metal. First time you heard one of these, you might have thought that they were jumping way the fuck up here on the bridge. But no, I'm actually doing it pretty far down here on the low note. In fact, you notice I'm using my 7th string, and I can even do it on the low string, the 7th string, and get a pretty good squeal out of that too. So how do we do this? Well, let me show you. First of all, when you're doing the pinch harmonic, also known as pick harmonic or artificial harmonic, you need to have a pretty thick, heavy gain, distortion, overdrive, whatever you want to call it. So if you do it on the clean channel, yeah, you can do it. It sounds pretty wimpy. So I'm going to switch over to the edge channel on my Madison over here. Testicles descend. Much better. Okay. First thing you'll notice is how I'm holding my pick. I use pretty thick picks. These are 3mm stubbies. Doesn't really matter what kind of pick you have. It's just it'll work on any pick. But when I'm holding it very close to the tip. See how? Notice how it only sticks out about just a couple of millimeters or so. So what I'm going to do then, when I play these notes, I'm just going to dig right into the string. I'm going to play perpendicular to the string. Kind of hold it like it's a razor, like I'm trying to cut the string. And when I play these notes, I'm going to make sure that this fleshy part of my thumb right here just brushes the string. You'll also notice when I do that, I put a lot of vibrato on that. Very rarely do you ever hear one of these notes hit and then just ring. Usually you do a lot of vibrato. So what I would recommend is use like 2 or more fingers, really grab into it, put as much vibrato as possible. You can use a whammy bar, or you can even just use your fingers and try to get about a half-step vibrato or even a whole step if you can. And another thing you'll notice is when I do these, it sounds different depending on where I hit the string. So you notice that? So there's a lot of experimentation you can do with this. And then when you want to hit a regular note, just hold your pick parallel to the string. Then turn your wrist and do a pinch harmonic. Regular, turn, pinch harmonic. There's a lot of ways you can do this. You can do this just in your regular wrist. Or you can do it in some leads. So there's a lot of things you can do. Just experiment around with it. Alright, and that's about all there is to it, you know. Just something you need to practice a little bit. If you don't get it right the first time, just keep practicing it until you get it right. Even I don't get it right 100% of the time. It takes a lot of practice, but soon you'll be squealing away in no time. This is Fire Dragon, and this was my first video tutorial.